Good morning, GHS. Today is Tuesday, October 13th, and this is the news that happened last week.
Here's another chemistry experiment for you. On October 1st, Miss Samara's class tried to take out the copper from copper sulfate
by adding iron to it. At first, we thought the brown stuff was cinnamon, but it turns out to be copper.
In the experiment, the iron replaces copper, and you gather the copper on a filter in a funnel.
You could even use the new copper to make jewelry.
From the pictures, all the students are enjoying it and not complaining about what they have to do.
It's a note from guidance, Mrs. Kent has so much to share that we made her own theme song.
This week's note from guidance is a reminder that you need to complete 40 community service hours in order to graduate.
Thanks to COVID, the opportunities are pretty slim, but you can complete anything that meets the criteria you see on the screen.
TLDSB has a pre-approved list of types of volunteer activities that you can use towards your hours.
If you have an idea for another opportunity, you can always talk to the principal and make sure it qualifies.
The grade 12 graduating art students have been busy working on their mural designs in the art room.
Veronica Dane is painting a water scene and an octopus. Greta Dugan is working on two people with flowers, emerging behind their faces, symbolizing inner beauty behind the mask. Reese Gauthier is working on a toucan.
Megan Cochrane is working on tropical leaves, and Chelsea MacDonald is working on a stalking tiger. The mural's accepted completion date is by the end of the school year.
This is Mr. Armstrong's class, cooking once again to help sharpen their mathematics skills. As you can see, they all have poutine. This is very unfair. I have no poutine. I am sad. Do you have phys ed coming up on your timetable? Well, here's some advice from Ms. Clark's class about how to get the most out of all-day gym. Afterwards, enjoy a clip of their dance project.
In our last conversation with Miss Gould, we asked about strategies and recommending for our next Octomester, and if somebody is feeling anxious about their next class, what they should do.
Because guess what? Your next class starts this week.
Miss Gould said that you can either get excited and embrace the change, or you can fight against the inevitable. Facing little fears like this sets the stage for big challenges later in life.
Miss Gould stopped some students in the hall to ask their advice. Here's what they said.
Remember, you have made it through block 1, and you can do it again.
Don't think much about it, just do it. Swish.
Look at the good things that could happen, like making a new friend, getting to know a teacher, or finding a new favorite subject or career path.
Think of every new opportunity as a fresh start.
Be kind to yourself, get excited for the new start, and remember to reach out for guidance if you're feeling unsure.
Well, that's all the news for this Octomester GHS. I hope to see you back here in Block 2 for more from the Gryphon Newsdesk.